Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some Remnant 2. Really fun game. I had a lot of fun with this when it first came out. Wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. It's almost like a cross between a Souls type game and a third person shooter, so if you haven't played it, you may want to give it a try. I think it's even available on Game Pass if you don't want to buy the full game yourself. So playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160, motion blurs disabled and VSync and frame rates unlocked, just so we can see what my system can do. And I'm not a fan of motion blur with games that are over 60 FPS. NVIDIA reflex low latency is enabled, as why not. And the game does support upscaling as well as like FSR and XeSS as well as DLSS, but I'm not going to be using that in this video. I'm just going to be playing purely native. Also supports DLSS frame generation. We all know what that is by now. Everything else is at Ultra, which is the maximum settings. The game does give you an option of adding detailed shadows. This sharp detail shadows at a cost of a medium performance loss. So when this game first came out, it was super demanding, barely hold over 60 FPS no matter what hardware you were using. So they actually added extra options for you to basically tweak the game to the level of performance that you have available. I would imagine this system should remain over 60 FPS, but we'll have to find out. So I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm probably going to be pretty rusty, but I'll do my best. You can say they've optimized the game to take advantage of P cores, that's for sure. Barely using any of the E cores. Oh, we got some action here. I hate these little birds. They'll try to attack you and then fly off. But you just got to keep your head on a swivel in this game. And listen to everything as well. And save you a lot of grief. Let's make sure no one's creeping up behind me. This game is also super rewarding playing as a group. Oh, here we go. Don't really want to get hit by these things. They can give you root rot. So we got one over here that I need to take out. That's fine. Okay, I dealt with him with my special ability. Basically puts you in some kind of wraith mode. And you're invulnerable. Plus you can shoot unlimited ammo for that period of time where that special ability is effective. So I forgot what this weapon's called, but it's one of my favorite weapons. But to get it, you have to beat this really hard boss. And the game is super rewarding if you can beat the really hard bosses. So if you want a challenge, this is definitely one of the games you should try out. I'll watch my back in here. But so far playing okay. The game's not using too much VRAM. I remember it using more, but maybe they've optimized that as well. I think the game suffered from memory leaks when it first came out. Locked door, I'll have to go another way. I'm just going to check the map. If I'm heading in the right direction. There's no other way to get in here unless you go through that door. So I'm just going to go here and take the right or the left, doesn't matter which one. Should be fine. Need one of them birds again. I need to keep. Actually, what is this? I need to keep my distance. Well then, let's see what you got. Come on, get up. hate these spike things, man. They're super persistent and they're quick. They get to you so fast. They do a lot of damage. If I had my special ability there, that would have worked out, but still on cooldown. Gameplay is really, really smooth though. Step back a little bit to assess the situation. Knew there was more on the way. These things get to you so fast. The sound on this game is so important. You really got to listen, plus enemies just creep up on you. And even that chime you just heard there, that means there's going to be a horde of enemies generally. Too slow. And it got away. Got to take out that last bird. It will show itself at the most inconvenient time, so I'm just going to keep going forward. Hopefully it will show up. There it is. And more enemies ahead of me. Getting my ass handed to me at the moment. But I've got plenty of health replenishment left, so I'm not too worried. If you're wondering why my RAM is so cool, I've recently water cooled it with a bits power water block and it does an amazing job. I can stabilize 8600 megahertz, which I wasn't able to do before, and max out the TREFI, a few other timings, and all out. I was even able to bring the voltage down to 1.53. So I'm experimenting how much voltage I really need, so it takes a while to really get your RAM settings dialed in, but I think I'm at least 70% of the way to finding out what I can do with this RAM. I can't do 8800 megahertz, that's for sure. If I can boot, but it won't be stable. But I'm very, very content with 8600 megahertz. It just brings the latency down pretty much quite a lot. So in CPU limited situations, I've got a good chance of extracting the most out of my RTX 4090. Let's use my other weapon. I like this weapon, it's good for multiple enemies at once. Run out of main weapon ammo. Okay, what's going on down here? Hopefully I'm going the right way. It's easy to get turned around. Here we go. The ambush. These guys are never alone. More on the way. Right, I'm just gonna run up here. Let's create some distance. There you are, you coward. Hate these things, they just sneak attack you and then they fly off.
Damn. Is it over?
Yeah, it seems that way. Very, very low on ammo for my main weapon. Check I'm going the right way, I am. Gonna refill my ammo. I have to come up against a boss or anything. I'll probably die. I'm pretty rusty at the moment. Okay. Kaula's Rest. I think that's how you pronounce it. There's some pretty strong enemies in these types of ruins, so I need to be careful. Ah, I think I have to fight a boss here actually. Big crab thing. I'm just trying to go everywhere where it's dark red on the map. That means I haven't explored it. Looks like this time I don't have to fight the boss, so I think I've already killed it, that's why. Okay, the way is blocked. How do I get past? I can't exactly just run through. Maybe there's something you need to press. Consult the map. So this is the way I came in. There's literally another way around the side, so I can go this way and take a right. Well, it looked like I can on the map, but it's actually blocked off as well. So let's try this way. As you can see, some areas are more demanding than others. This area is not causing my system any issues. Way over 60 FPS. And this game is super demanding. Nothing's changed in that regard. Okay, we've got some action here. Come on, bring it on. I'm ready. These guys usually travel in a massive, massive group, so I need to be careful for getting ambushed. They just keep coming. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get a horde of enemies now. One over there. They're coming from all directions. Bring it on. Okay. And there's an elite enemy joining in the party as well. Take a few steps back. Probably best to use my special ability on this one. Right, that's one down. Right, it's stunning, you fools. Okay, I survived the first onslaught. There'll be many more. I don't know if I'll be as lucky. Come on now. Come on with it. Okay, they're coming in decent sizes, but nothing that I can't handle. But it does start to ramp up, and then you really gotta keep your wits about you. Oh, what do you have here? Temple key. This is useful. Don't know what it is about the Unreal Engine 5, but it just puts so much stress on your GPU. Most games don't get my GPU to 65 degrees, which is not hot, obviously, but the fact that it can just shows you how demanding this engine is, both on CPU and GPU. It's pretty unforgiving. Okay, let's go back. We've cleaned this area out now. So yeah, gaming really doesn't do much in terms of stressing my memory. Obviously when I'm in other situations like video editing and producing and rendering, that's when it really hammers my memory. But with this cooler, I still remain under 40 degrees pretty easily. So I'm actually very happy with the results of the RAM cooling. I missed a turn. I meant to go this way. But yeah, DDR5, for some reason it's so sensitive to memory temperature. You can use the same settings, and as soon as you get to 45 degrees, or as soon as you get to like 53 degrees, errors can start popping up. So if you can keep your RAM under 40 degrees at all times, you know, you can pretty much achieve timings that you wouldn't normally be able to achieve without this type of cooling. You do need a bit of high voltage as well, and that's where the heat comes from. So yeah, cooling really does unlock the true potential of DDR5. Okay, looks like I've awoken some enemies here. Alright, there's going to be a massive group. I'm going to just get some distance now. That sound means there's a horde of enemies coming. Oh, more ammo as well. I need to get closer. Damn it. Oh, well, hopefully these guys start dropping some ammo for me. I'd rather use my long range weapon. Oh man, that critical hit. That's kind of like a rocket launcher almost. I'm getting hit up pretty good here. Not only that, it has root rot as well, which just takes away your stamina. Take this thing out. Okay, it's not a good situation to be in. I'm gonna reload our weapons. Right, let's deal with this thing. I need to get rid of this root rot. I survived, that's the main thing. Found myself another trait. Okay, let's do up my endurance. Grab some more ammo.
Relax, fool.
I need to find a checkpoint. I don't have what I need to cure root rot. And it's so annoying because it slows your progress. It's like in the middle of a fight you start coughing. It just opens you up to attack. So it's a bad affliction to have. Okay, another horde of enemies coming my way.
Thank God.
Barely survived that. Okay, we're good. Gotta be a checkpoint around here somewhere. I can't deal with this root rot. It's annoying. These guys really do come in numbers. I'm just going to check if I've got anything in my inventory that can deal with root rot. Increases health. See, there's enemies around. When you're in your item selection, the game doesn't stop around you, so gotta be careful of that. Oh, come on now. These guys just don't stop coming. Let's check what's up here. Not missing out on anything. So yeah, I was trying to check if I had anything to cure root rot. I don't think I do. These are all mainly offensive stuff. Yep. I'll have to find a checkpoint. Sure there'll be more enemies on the way. I'll jump down here another time. I was expecting a warmer welcome than this. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, I can hear some more enemies. Here they come. Try and keep these guys at bay. That's the sound I didn't want to hear. Come on, I'm meant to be invulnerable here.
Thank God.
Yeah, I need to move. I need to move fast. Can't keep my distance from this thing. I took down their general. Let's take out the stragglers now.
Whoa, it's over.
We've got our challenge in this game can be, I'm super rusty though, so if I even make it to the boss, I'll be happy. Oh man, this coughing's really doing my head in now. Here we go. More of you guys. One bullet away from killing this guy. I'm almost out of revivals now. This weapon's a little bit shorter range, so I need to get closer. What do we have here?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we found a new ring, tier of Peloga. What the hell just happened here? Oh, don't tell me I have to fight a boss now. I'm not ready. I'm really not ready to fight a boss. Yep. Boss time. Look how they get you while you're weak. Baited me in with the ring and now I have to fight this thing. This is like the very worst time to fight this guy. Come on now. See what you got. Alright, finally decides to show himself, the coward. One more revival left. Come on, do the damage. Great, now I've got to survive this again. Come on. Damn it. Alright guys, I tried my best. Honestly, I would have killed it if I had full health, but they got me while I was weak. I really do fancy a rematch though, but I'd have to climb for a horde of all of those enemies again probably. So yeah, not gonna do that. But anyway guys, that was just a look at Remnant 2. Really fun game. I'd encourage anyone that hasn't played it to give it a try. And that's pretty much it for me guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.